Hi there guys, this is Stuart from Marshall Music, and tonight in Stu Speaks With we have a lovely young woman by the name of Alouise. She's sitting right next to me. There she is.
Hello.
She's a wonderful musician. She's primarily a guitar player.
Yes.
Guitarist, drummist, is that a word? Drummerist?
Yes.
Drummer.
Ist.
Keyboard player, singer, producer, engineer, typist, educator, teacher, and bass triangle player. Ding. Welcome.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having
I would
me.
hug you, but then we have to get up.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep it formal and
Yeah.
shake hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to do the girly shake. Like,
Hi, nice
Girls-
to meet you.
hate that when you do
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
They do.
Welcome. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's really nice having a female guitar player,
Yeah.
because there's not many of you out there.
Yeah.
You know, there's many female singer-songwriters out there, but not many actual real guitar players.
Yeah.
And,
True.
and it's very
But
cool.
I think there are many, but we don't know about them.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
And as
I'm going
well,
to play that card.
okay. And as I was just saying off camera, I read an article saying that there's a massive resurgence of females taking up guitar at the
Yeah.
moment, which I think is fantabulous.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely need more women in the,
Yeah.
especially in the guitar industry.
Yeah.
I think there's quite a lot of bass players and drummers and keyboard players and singers.
I just want to say about
Yeah.
the basses, especially in South Africa. There's a few girl basses out
Yeah.
jamming it up in the
Yeah.
music industry, so that's good.
So now you're playing bass at the moment with
Yeah.
Blerk van Blerk.
Yep,
That's a very cool gig.
that is. I'm so privileged to be able to do that with all
Very
the guys.
What's it like now being in a
In a
band with Blerk, on
yeah.
tour with Blerk and all those nasty men?
No, they're not nasty. It's definitely something to get used to, because there's no girl around saying, is the makeup okay or whatever. It's like you've got
You
a
don't have
smudge
someone
on your
to bounce
face.
off,
Yeah. Nobody there. It's just the guys. But it feels like they are family to me now. We've been touring together for almost a year now, and
Cool.
they feel like my brothers. I can joke with them, and
Okay.
Yeah, so we feel each other.
And are they respectful to you?
They are very protective as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
once had some of the fans taking selfies just in front of the stage, and one of them bumped my mic stand and it hit me on the mouth. And then Blerk was just like, get out of the way. It's like, this is my bassist
like your
space.
bouncer.
Yeah, exactly that. So no, they take good care of me. And the good thing about having lots of guys in the band is that I don't have to carry my own gear.
Are you serious?
I carry my bass, but the bass amp gets carried to the stage.
That sounds like a dream.
Gentlemen. Yeah, no, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Remember, guys, keep on doing that.
Now tell me, I want your opinion on this, because what's it like? You're a proper guitar player.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Do you love playing bass? And tell me about which one do you prefer playing live, guitar or bass?
Okay, the first
And
question
why?
was, do I like playing bass?
Yes.
I do, because it's different from playing guitar. It's a different mindset that I have to go in. It's a different technique, obviously. My way of thinking, it's just different, because I connect more with the drummer, obviously, because I'm in that part of the music. And
Guitarists are on their own mission.
Exactly, yeah. And when I play guitar, it's different, because you think more chords and more riffs and solos and that kind of stuff that will complement the song. So you asked, the second one was?
The second one, what do you prefer? Live.
It depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
If I'm in I almost want to say like an angry mood, then I want to play drums or bass, because then I can express that part. With electric and acoustic, it's more gentle for me. It's like a gentle I don't have a very aggressive style of playing, so that's the more gentle part of Alouise that comes out when I do electric and acoustic playing. Yeah. So I don't know. I can't say each one or the other one.
And what did you start out playing? Well, when did you start playing musical instruments?
I started playing when I was very young. My mom was a piano teacher. Yeah. And she actually taught me piano. It was not a success, sorry, Mom. But it was awkward. Your mom is never supposed to give you lessons. It was just weird because I didn't want to practice and I didn't want to play the piano to start it off with. So I think I was around 4 or 5.
Okay, that late, eh?
Yeah. Sorry. I grew up beneath the piano, and so I think that was very good for my ear to develop as well. But started playing at 4 or 5. Okay. And we did that kunswedstryd stuff. What do you call it in English? I don't know. But kunswedstryd.
What language are you speaking now?
Afrikaans. I speak the Afrikaans tales. But it's like, what do you call it?
I don't know.
Anyway, but kunswedstryd.
Children's race. Children's tournament. Children's match.
Directly translating something like that. I stayed first. That's what you call it. In the platteland areas, it's a countryside. There they call it kunswedstryd. Okay. I had to wear pink dress, pink pigtails. Everything was pink, and I was only playing like single note melodies. But we did well. I always got an A or A+, and I was disappointed because I wanted to B. I don't know why.
You're weird.
That's when I started out doing music. And I think my mom was really a good influence for me when developing that early stage of my love for music. When I didn't want to play the piano anymore, it was devastating to her. But then I picked up the guitar, and it was good from there. Okay. I could express myself more with the string instruments, and that was not necessary anymore. Well, that I thought, but now it's a different story. Now I use that as well.
And now, have you also you studied guitar at Copa
at SAMI, South African?
With Gerry Punch.
With Gerry and Annelies.
The
SAMI.
most amazing.
I love those people. They are like my other parents in the city. They are my musical parents, definitely.
And you couldn't have a better teacher than Gerry.
Man,
like
that guy blows my mind
the best.
So they both just blew my mind in music. I thought I knew a lot until I started SAMI, and my musical ability and my understanding of what music is about, not just guitaring, but in general, just grew from there. And my love for and my passion for music just grew because of that. Because if you're restricted in your instrument, you kind of get frustrated.
Absolutely.
And now I'm still not where I want to be.
No one is.
Yeah, no one is.
If you said you were happy, then I'd be disappointed.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm still learning. As I'm teaching, I'm learning, which is awesome. Yeah.
So are you you're teaching as well?
Yes, I'm actually teaching at SAMI at the moment. I'm the drilling sergeant.
Right.
No. I basically check that they have all their chords and their scales and the music theory knowledge and the reading down. Okay. So everything that Gerry and Annelies gives them, I just double check and see if they understand it and explain more if they need help.
Okay, cool. That's rad.
Yeah, it's nice. It's fun.
Good.
It's fun.
Good. Let's talk about gear.
Cool.
Let's talk about, you just bought a new acoustic.
I did.
Tell us about that one.
The SJ200 Gibson. That's the baby that I'm playing at the moment. It's been a dream of mine to own one of those, and
you are very lucky.
Yeah, she doesn't disappoint. Every time I pick her up, it's like I can't help but smile because the tone that comes out of that thing with the Fishman pickup inside,
inspires you to play so much more, doesn't
it? Exactly. And every time I pick up the guitar, it sparks a little riff or a chord progression, and then the songwriting flows.
Absolutely.
And, so it's amazing.
I saw a little thing about David Gilmour selling all his guitars and stuff. And yeah, he said that each of his special guitars has sparked a song or two.
Exactly.
You know, and that's what a good instrument will do.
That's
Yeah,
true.
awesome.
That's true. Yeah, so that's the acoustic baby.
Have you still got a love affair for PRS guitars?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. I wasn't a fan until I saw Orianthi.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I have to try these guitars. And
It's hard not to like PRS when you see her play one.
Exactly. That gold top one. Oh, man, I fell in love with that one. Especially the video that she plays with Steve Vai.
With Steve Vai, yeah.
That was a
That's
good one.
pretty cool.
And I picked up the first PRS and I wasn't really, I wasn't feeling it, because normally when I choose a guitar, I play a lot of different, if it's a more expensive one, it's never about the price, it's about what the guitar does when you play it.
Yes.
And I saw on SA Music Instruments that there was a second-hand Custom 24, and I was like, I don't know if I'm really interested, but the guy is selling a Telly and a Strat, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's worth going to his house and playing on the instruments. And I first played the Telly, and then I played the Strat, and then he's like, yeah, but just try the PRS. And when I picked that beast up, I was like,
that was it.
Leave the other guitars, give me the Custom 2024, and it's like, I've never looked back. That guitar is, it's very versatile as well.
Yeah.
You would think that the double humbucking pickups is very dark, but that's the out of phase settings on that guitar.
It's very versatile. Yeah.
So I love playing that guitar.
Okay. And through what sort of amps have you been using? What's your favorite amp?
Yeah, I've had a limited exposure to amps, so I have to learn in that category as well. But I have the Vox Night Train, which is brilliant for what I'm. The main thing about amps is I have to be able to carry them.
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's the way, and that's the way the whole world is going now.
Exactly. So I have to be able to pick it up. I don't want the guys to, have to carry my gear all the time. I want to be able to carry it to the car. So I've been playing the Vox Night Train, and recently I bought the Fender Deluxe, but the Red October edition.
Nice.
With the Eminence speaker inside. So that's also a nice warm sound to it, where the Vox is a little bit twangy. So I think actually a Telly would work nicely through the Vox. Well, the PRS is sounding beautiful through the Fender.
Well, I think that everything sounds great on those Fenders. They're just such a nice, versatile amp, But they kind of bring out every guitar's.
Exactly. Because I've played on big stages on the normal Deluxe and the DeVille amps, and I was really, It's like an industry standard.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. But with the Red October, with the Eminence, it's a little bit of a different sound, and I love the way that the amp resonates.
Yeah, it's great.
With the gear that I have,
And your bass rig? What are you using?
I am currently playing Sterling from Music Man, the Ray 35.
Nice.
But I am saving for something else. The Music Man is also a versatile sound, but I'm looking for something different, so that I have options when it gets to a little bit more rock vibe or a little bit more pop or whatever, that I can actually switch around.
Are you thinking maybe like a Fender
definitely.
Jazz or Precision?
Definitely.
It's always good to go.
Exactly, and it looks good.
Anything looks good when you play it.
Exactly. Fender, it's a scump.
And bass amp wise on the...
Bass amp wise, I don't have my own amp at the moment.
You just, you get anything you want, don't you, on the tours?
Exactly. So normally it's either Ampeg rigs that are there that we play on, or Mark bass.
Yeah, nice.
We've played on Aguilars, and what was the other one? Yeah. It's so many.
Hard keys, maybe.
Hard keys,
there's quite a few of those on the road. Yeah.
So I haven't decided on a sound yet. If it's about the portability aspect of it, definitely the Aguilar, because they are so light, and the tone is.
Well, the Mark bass is also
true. But Aguilar sound.
Those are the two top brands at the moment, Aguilar and Mark bass.
Exactly.
That's where it's at.
The tone amber sound is. I've been looking at maybe just buying the DI for now.
Yeah.
But stuff are expensive. You have to play to get it.
Okay, tell us a little bit about or give us some advice on to some youngsters out there on how to be successful in the industry. What have you done? What have you consciously thought about doing in your musically and personally that is, that makes you that has put you where you are?
I think most important, the lessons I've learned in our music industry in South Africa definitely is the attitude. If you go out there and you think that you have arrived, rethink. To be on time when there's rehearsal or shows that you've been booked for. Be early, don't be late. Know your songs, know your stuff.
Very important.
Very, very important.
Rehearsals aren't there to learn the songs.
Exactly. Be early, don't be on time, be early. Know your songs, know your chops, know your parts. If you don't know what you're supposed to learn for the gig, pick up the phone and ask. Don't get to the rehearsal and then, I didn't know I had to learn that part, blah, blah, blah. It's hectic. Be friendly. Be outgoing. Don't be someone that knows it all. Be teachable. So if you make a mistake or whatever, acknowledge and work on it.
Be open to criticism.
Exactly. Because the thing that I've learned is to separate my personality from my skill. And that was a very hard but crucial lesson to learn, because when that is connected to each other and someone says, don't play that chord or don't play it with that pickup selection, do it that way, then they take on your personality. And then you feel like...
You take it personally.
Yeah,
literally.
And you take it personally. But if that is separated, you can say, okay, cool, that's actually going to help me to develop my skill. And it's not directed at me personally. So
that's very important.
Yeah. And just enjoy yourself. The main thing that held me back in the past is obviously nerves. So prep 200%, because when you get on stage, that will be halved. And enjoy. That's the time that you have. Enjoy that time that you have on stage. You only have one take on that one song. So
and like everyone says, that your last gig is the one you get judged on.
Exactly.
You're only as good as your last
exactly.
gig.
So the last note even. leave
Don't fluff the last note.
Exactly. Leave a good impression. Give it your all. If you are going to enjoy yourself while you're playing, then people will enjoy looking at you.
100%.
Yeah. So 100%. That's my advice. But the main thing is, the music industry in South Africa is very small. So if you mess up, it's gonna spread.
People are gonna know.
Exactly. So be prepared.
You've never messed up.
No, never. No, I have.
Oh, rubbish.
A lot of times, but then I man up to it, and I'll go, sorry guys, sorry, that was me. But luckily the musicians that I've played with is so generous, and they will just cover that mistake. It's like, no, it was supposed to be like that. It's like, whatever, I know the truth. And then I just apologize afterwards. So
Okay, now any plan? Well, what are your plans for this year? What's happening? And give us some links to social media links, Facebook, any things that are stuffs that's happening this year.
So I'll be playing with Blerk from Blerk some more, and we've got a lot of gigs lined up already. I'm so privileged. It's harsh in our industry, but this is great. So we're playing a lot. So you can see me with Blerk from Blerk. I will be playing a few gigs of my own as Alouise. More acoustic
on your
drum.
Lovely Gibson.
Exactly.
Nice.
Festivals and stuff. So just the people can check out my Facebook page. It's just Alouise. And and on Instagram I think it's Alouise.Piens.
Okay.
So there the surname comes in. And I don't have any other social media going. It's just that. But so I'll be playing by myself. All by myself. And you never know what the future holds. I still play.
All those links will be in the description below. So you don't have to remember what you just said.
Yeah.
We'll just spoon feed it to you.
Yeah. We'll also be playing with Onbeskaamd,
Yes.
which is great.
Cool.
We still tour and make beautiful music. And if you want to see me on a weekly basis, I'm at KSM, so that's Church Without Walls.
Church Without Walls.
Yeah, so KSM.
Kerk sonder
Kerk
mure.
Sonder Mure. Well
KSM.
done. That was good, Stuart.
Ek
You
is
can
heeltemal
speak
tweetalig.
You can speak the English tales very good. And that's basically it. So
Okay.
whatever if people want to book me as a session muso, I do that as well. Drums, bass, electric guitar, acoustic, wherever they need me.
And for production.
And for production
and engineering.
as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I currently work with Stas Music.
Yes.
Where I produced one album already. I was so proud of that album.
Nice.
And it got nominated for a Guma, so I was
Nice.
like, woo! So I didn't do the songwriting. That was done by another artist, but I did the production, and Stas
Brilliant.
mixed and engineered with me.
Well done.
So we
Awesome.
we collaborated on that. So I'm looking forward to what's next. You never know, maybe solo album.
Cool,
coming
yeah,
out.
do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
not like an album. I'll make an EP or something, or drop singles on iTunes.
Well, that's the way to do it nowadays.
exactly. Yeah,
The EP is the new album,
it is.
Yeah.
It's like electronic.
and singles are the new EPs.
Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope 2019 kicks ass for you.
Yeah.
I know it will.
Yeah.
I know you're going to have the best 2019 ever.
That
And
would
thank
be
you for
awesome.
being with us.
Oh, thank you for having
Thank
me.
you.
Thanks. Yeah. The girly. No, do it the man way. There you go. There.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
That's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and cheers.